Hey tractor lovers, how's it going? So Jason here on a Saturday. I've got a bit of a cold. I believe the medical term is the crud going on, so don't have the strongest voice right now. But so I had a bunch of questions this week. Like people wanted to see an overview of the entire display. So I'm gonna do that, but there's two things you got to keep in mind here. One, I'm working on a large portion of it. And two, my toy room is an absolute mess right now because I have some construction going on at my house. And so there are some boxes and some paint containers and things like that here in the toy room that are kind of cluttering things up. So I'm a little self-conscious about that. But anyway, let's take a look. Let's start over here in the yard, huh? So you can see we've kind of got our, let's call it our spring tillage assortment in the main shed ready to go. Big Landau VT disc. We've got a Landau Finish All, Landau Finish All, and then a Kraus Field Cultivator 44-foot model. Now, I've got a fertilizer tinder box here, and the idea being is I'm going to switch this farm over to spreading fertilizer here pretty quick for winter. I have my track case IH combine here. They will go into that shed over there pretty quick, but the Geringhoff head is getting worked on right now, so I've got it sort of sitting outside the shop. It's a nice day. I thought maybe they would have the big doors open and work outside on it a little bit. Kind of the same thing going on here. Probably just blowing off the combines and things of that nature. So now we've got a pumpkin harvester here. Why? Yeah, I don't know. Haven't figured that out yet. Now, if we look into the big shed, you can see the John Deere folding head. That's just kind of there for storage right now. You notice one of my lighting umbrellas over to the left. Like I said, things are junky right now. A lot of stuff going on. So this is kind of a behind the scenes look, if you will. You can see all my clutter. So I put the service truck here. I thought, I don't know, maybe the John Deere boys would be out working on something. And there is that, there's a 9530 or whatever that I put up for sale the other day. And you can see it's not sold yet, so it's still sitting on the low boy. Moving over here, you can see my fueling area. I'm going to probably do some cleanup on that soon. Too many tanks and things going on there. I kind of want to do something different. We'll see, though. So we keep some equipment stored outside, mainly our nitrogen applicators, especially the side dressing things. And then here we've got a shed. Now, these two bays are where the big quad tracks would go. They are out right now, but you'll see those in a second. We've got our drill here and our Landau till all sitting there. And if we come over here, you can see. So I've got you guys have seen videos on this section before. I've got a nice row of trees over here. I've been trying to add detail to that. Wouldn't mind adding a deer or two. So I'm kind of looking for maybe 1/64 scale deer if they exist. I don't know. Not John Deere, but deer. Over here is some granular fertilizer storage and things like that. Those will be in use pretty soon. Like I said, we're gonna do some fertilizer tinder stuff pretty quick. I'm gonna switch that over this afternoon. If we head back into the corner, we've got some outside storage there with the Wishesk and the Deere disc ripper. I'm probably going to sell that disc ripper or get rid of it. It doesn't really have a place on my model farm anymore now that I have the Dominators going, and you can see the other quad track is hooking up to that Dominator. And then sort of typical of a farm, we've got a lot going on all at once. And that being, we are loading corn over there to take into the elevator. So, and then if we come back over here, sorry for the shadow, we just got another truck headed back to the bin site to fill up. On Dogtown, I'm running 5 Peterbilt 379s with the Wilson hopper bottoms. So, anyway, that's a kind of a quick overview of how everything stands here in, I guess, December of 2017. I will like I said, going to be doing some switching over pretty quick, like today. And so, maybe I'll do a video on that later in the week or something. We'll see. I know you guys like seeing the display, and it's by far what I get the most questions and comments about. So I just wanted to do a quick video for you guys on that. As always, guys, really appreciate you watching. Let me know what you think below in the comments. I would love to hear from you. I love talking tractors, so that's the whole reason I'm doing this. And, that's that. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.